So for today, the edging or the border which we are going to learn is quite easy, but really nice. So you can cast on any number of stitches for this. So I will cast on 22. Okay, so 2 for edging and then 20 stitches. So I'm going to use long tail cast on and then cast on 22 stitches. Okay, how much I have now? 6. Okay, so I have 22 stitches. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, so I have 22 stitches now. Okay, so for the first row, so usually first row I don't slip the first stitch, I usually knit it. Okay, so this is for the edging. So from here we are starting the pattern. Okay, so we are going to knit the first stitch through the back loop. Okay, free the stitch and then pass the stitch back to the left needle, then again knit another stitch through the back loop. Okay, so this is what we are going to repeat. Okay, so knit the first stitch through the back loop, pass the stitch back and then knit through the back loop. So in one stitch we are knitting double stitches. Okay, knit the stitch through the back loop, pass back the stitch, then knit again through the back loop. So we are going to do all the stitches like this till the last stitch for the edging. Okay, knit the stitch through the back loop, free the stitch, pass the stitch back and then knit again through the back loop. So once you know this process, it is quite easy. You don't really need to worry about it. And for the last stitch, the edge, I will do a purl stitch. Turn the work. Okay, so we slip the first stitch and now we are going to knit 2 stitches together through the back loop. Okay, so like this, insert the needle, and then we are going to knit these two together like this, but then free only the first stitch. The second stitch remain on the left needle. Again, we're going to do knit two together through the back loop, free only the first stitch, and one stitch remain. Repeat the same. This is quite easy, but the border is really beautiful, like not much effort but really beautiful. So we are always knitting two together through the back loop, freeing only the first stitch, and the second stitch still remaining on the left needle, and continue this. And because of this, the border is a bit thick and nice. But it is not very stretchable. Okay, so the last stitch I'm just going to knit through the back loop, and for the edging I'll do a purl stitch. So this is it. On the wrong side, we are done with the border, but on the wrong side I'm going to slip and then pull all the stitches. Or you can start with the whatever pattern you're following, you can start, because the edging or the border knitting is completed already. But just to show you the effect more clearly, I will do this row. Weirdly these days I'm liking the wrong side of my work more than the right side, so even this wrong side is quite pretty. I would not mind using this as the border. This is also nice, but I like the wrong side better, I think. I hope you will enjoy knitting this for maybe, this cloth. I won't mind using it for a beanie also. I quite like it. I might try this for the next beanie.